Mm. All right. So today's objective is to get as much of Act 3 done as I can. Apparently, I already did the potion, so I have the Gid bin, I have um, all the parts. Nope, I have the brain and the, is it heart? And then I have Lamb Essence Tome to do. So let's see what my map looks like. Okay. Oh, okay, that's it. Recently, I accidentally broke my level 92 guy in this version 1.0, and I want to have a guy that's a high level, so now I am uh, playing this guy again after I don't even know how long. Um, so the goal will be, and I don't know how far I'll get through this today, to do Act 3 of Hell, which is this, and then to see um, if I get that far, how much experience does killing Isual give me? Whether I can just start doing that now, Isual runs for experience, or if I need to, is that a dead end? Uh, or if I need to go back and do Nightmare. Um, I think he's level 77, but I'll have to, after I kill him once and see how much experience I get, or if I don't kill him this time, and it's just the next video, then I have a text file I can look up what his level is. I think it's 77. Okay, where am I trying to go? Is it there? Oh, I didn't go left from town. Okay. I should have looked at that, I guess. So anyway, I want to have a guy that's a high level, 92 probably being the ideal, so that I can gamble amulets, but also just in general so I can have a guy who is capable of rushing other characters to hell. And that way I can start doing, if I want to, Hellforge rushing. I can finish the group of guys that I started rushing and got to Nightmare, um, so that they can sit as AFK mules for my 1.06 ring finding runs. Um, I potentially want to do some Amazons so that I can get a matriarchal bow and or a grand matron bow in 1.07 using the Anya quest reward, because that's the only way that I know of to generate those items in that version. Um, I need a barbarian to use in version 1.10a for, I guess I don't really need anything in the Great Marsh, um, for Duriel runs, and so I'll want a guy who is permanently quest bugged for Duriel. In Hell. I recently crafted or cubed, you might say, an axe using a 1.10a specific recipe. Either 3 flawless gems and a magic weapon, making a magic weapon with randomly rolled 1 through 6 sockets, or what hat am I wearing? 3 normal tier gems and a weapon that has sockets. And then it creates a magic weapon with 1 through 6 sockets. So once you've used the flawless gem recipe on the item, now it has sockets, so you can then use the normal gem recipe. And I did that. I had something around 1,600 tries that I did, and I ended up with an axe that I thought was good enough. A Grandmaster's Berserker's Axe of Slaughter, maybe? It's, I think it was like 186% enhanced damage, plus 40 to maximum damage, 192 maybe attack rating. And then 5 sockets. And so the sockets would get a Shale Rune, a 15% increased attack speed jewel, and then either Ist runes if I don't need more power to take down Duriel quickly, or some sort of damage or attack rating buff in the sockets, depending on what's needed. Alright, I ended up at some sort of dead end. So that's cool. I wonder if I have to go... maybe it's here. Or maybe it's not here. I don't really want that waypoint, so I'm not going to take it. Maybe it's here. Okay, Flare Jungle. And so that's kind of a lot of what I've been working on lately, is using up lots of my consumables that I collected in 1.07. I rolled a bunch of rings, jade rings, with a very low chance of getting a poison resist Stone of Jordan. I was unsuccessful, but I got some nice stuff, or some interesting stuff. One result that I had that might get put to use is a platinum ring of, what was it? Chance? Fortune? It was either 24 or 25 magic find, and then like 123 attack rating or something like that. And then poison resist. So if my Duriel runner needs attack rating, that would be a good option for him if I don't have some nice classic ring, which I didn't notice right away when I started looking. I got 2 fortuitous rings of fortune out of it, but they were mid-rolls, a 34 magic find and a 33 magic find. So, and I did, it was like 4,000 attempts on that recipe that I did. I probably should have looked at what time it was when I started, because I don't want this to be more than like 25 or 30 minutes. So yeah, the goal for this guy right now is just to get him to a place where he can start leveling again, and then reach level 92. And then use him to rush other characters, and then potentially use him to gamble amulets, but that's not a super high priority for me. That would just be like a, oh hey, I can do this for fun since I have him. And also, like, slightly, you know, just to demonstrate it, but mostly just for fun. I probably can take this waypoint, that's fine. Yeah. You, what was I getting? I guess vitality. Alright, sounds good. I have 5 whirlwinds, I have 6 of that, 20 of that, 20 of that. I wonder if I was getting... I'll probably eventually max that and maybe do like 10 and 10. Let's see, 10, 20, or no, 10 total and 15. So 25 levels from now. Yeah, I can max all of that. So I'll do 10 and 10 and then 20 and then 20 is probably what I'll end up doing. So let me go here first. Hello? Oh, I went through the wrong waypoint. Impressive. Wait, what? Oh, I went through my town portal? Interesting. 23 to 74. It's not bad for a one-handed item. I guess it can go higher because I don't think it has the good enhanced damage. Let's see, oh, it's because of plus 19 max. I see. That's pretty neat. Enhanced damage, but less because strength. Okay. And then let's see. Alright, so yeah, at about 11 o'clock here, I'll wrap up whatever it is that I'm doing. I've been playing a lot more recently, and mostly, or basically exclusively, as live streams. But I want to start posting videos again as well. Just this guy in particular is going to remain as videos, with the possible exception I might do a stream where I level him up a lot in one stream. Because that's how I started him, and so that's how I'll go ahead and finish him. Otherwise, the videos are probably mostly going to be item and drop highlights, at least for the next little while. Because I have a bunch of weird items to show off. With amazing, what's it called? Clickbait titles like, is Wart's leg best in slot? Open parentheses. No. Close parentheses. Because I have a really neat Wirt's leg, which I will be using on my Hurricane Druid as a pre-buff stick. +3 elemental druid skills, 3 open sockets. It's the only, Wart's leg is the only club that can get 3 sockets. Oh, stop running away. Okay, do I want lower Kurast? I guess if I see it, I'll take it, but I don't really need it. So if I don't see it, I'll just run past. I never remember which of the temples I need to go in to find Lamessen's Tome, so don't be surprised if I go in all 6 temples. But yeah, I have a few different items to show off. Like that axe that I made with the cube recipe with the Grandmasters of Slaughter 5 open socket. Is this the temple? It doesn't sound right.
It's locked.
Now, you might think that I've played this game so much I should know which temple is the correct one by now. However, I used to not even do Lamessen's Tome on my characters because I didn't care about 5 stat points. So, not knowing which temple it is because I didn't really do it. This looks right. Ruined temple. Yeah, that looks right. Lightning enchanted, cold enchanted. That's not fair. I wonder if she's multi-shot too. Ring. No good. Thank you though. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright. Super healing. Lamessen's Tome. Okay, and then the sewer. And I guess maybe I'll get to the Travancore waypoint maybe and call it there. It's probably a good spot. What was that noise? Hmm. He looks spooky. Alright, there's the thing. Oh, right. I put a town portal by the Flayer dungeon and then didn't use it.
It's locked.
Man, I am not with it today. Hello? These are super chests, so you can get like some nice rares out of them, potentially.
I need a key.
Or the ones that are normally super chests are also super chests here, I should say. Alright, let me go back to the heart. Or the brain. I guess it's the brain.
From Karast.
been a while since I actually did any questing, which is basically one of my least favorite parts of the game. I just like finding cool items. I know some people, they like to play through the game and like try a whole bunch of different builds and stuff. And I just like running easily farmable targets over and over and over. That's how I have fun in this game, or the most fun. Hello? I think the combat shrines here double your damage. Uh, Multiplicatively with your other sources of enhanced damage. That's how it feels. But I haven't like done hard science on it, so that might not be true. It doubles in the LCS window, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Do I have leap? You can leap through the cages. War axe. Okay, let me go get the Travancore waypoint.
This is. Yes.
I'll also go ahead and go repair while I'm thinking about it. Get rid of this pop-up.
Greetings.
I don't need this. Okay, Frost Bazaar. And then from here, I'm just gonna go straight to the Travancore. So yeah, just the Travancore waypoint, and then that'll be it for this. I'll finish. Probably I'll do this tomorrow. To get to Isual and test his experience. And while I'm at it, I'll find that text file that has his monster level and confirm what level that is. Alright, so that's it. Next time I have the High Council, Mephisto, City of the Damned waypoint, and Isual kill. And then I think I don't think I, like my last guy when I got 92, I don't think I ever killed Diablo in Hell. Because there's no, other than getting the cow level, which I don't need in Hell, there's no real benefit. I can get everything that I want from the Cal level in Nightmare. So, thank you for watching, and I'll post the next one hopefully soon.